What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel.
Hello,
So, what? Okay,
say hi.
wait. Yeah. So today we have a very interesting lineup. As you guys can tell, there are four boxers, although one's muted, sadly. Yeah. Today we have Yan Yang and Gordon guest starring, but mainly Yan Yang, I guess, guest starring for. I don't know what episode is this, but yeah, you guys will find out. It's probably under 11 or 12. So yeah, today's topic is pretty interesting. But before we start off, do make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And without further ado, let us begin. So, would you like to introduce yourself, Yan Yang?
You just already did. My name is Yan Yang.
Okay.
My school is from ITE. Yes.
Sick. Why does everyone, when they introduce themselves, they talk about their school?
I
I thought
mean,
usually people be like,
isn't it
oh,
basics?
I thought
Isn't
usually
that
like, okay, like
You
some
must
people
be
that
proud of yourself.
I didn't say that it's not you shouldn't be proud lah, but you okay, yeah, sure. And Gordon, would you like want to introduce yourself as well?
of ITE?
Sure, I'm Gordon
Sick.
from ITE
All right,
East.
sick. All right, guys. Yes. All right. So today's topic is very interesting. I don't want to like look down at the two of y'all or like insult y'all, but I guess in a way it's facts. I don't think y'all consider it as looking down, but to some people it is. But both of y'all, I can confirm. Can I confirm that both of y'all have not been in a relationship before?
Hell yes.
Sadly, no.
What?
Sadly, yeah, no.
Sadly, no. Okay. Okay. So yes.
Sadly for those of people watching, some of those people watching.
Yeah, I guess. So, so for me, if you guys don't know, I've dated like four different girls in 4 years, 5 years, and but your boy's single right now. He's focusing on himself. So I guess in a way I can relate to it as well, but not as much as them. If that makes sense. So yes, let us start with our questioning. So we start off straight up. What are the benefits of being single?
I
Boy,
mean, you
who
already
can
say yourself, right? You can
Yeah
work
lah.
on yourself. That's one
Okay.
main point already.
Okay, work on yourself. You have more time for yourself, lah, basically.
more freedom basically.
What do you mean by more freedom?
No, you don't have to spend a lot of time talking to that person.
Uh,
How to say?
So you consider as freedom, as in like you don't have to
Okay,
always
not
consistently.
as it's not say freedom that means I got more time for yourself.
That makes sense. Okay, freedom. Okay, we have more time to work on ourselves. What else? I'm pretty sure there's more than one benefit in your
Would you
opinion.
not agree it's also money saving?
Yeah.
Would you not agree?
I didn't say I did. That is true. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, that is so true. Like for me, like back then, oh my god, I had to spend like uh $50 a week.
I'm not able to relate, but I know that it's money saving.
It's
From what I heard,
definitely money saving.
everyone.
Like right now, I have way more money in my savings than I had 1 year ago. Like okay, like what I said back then, 1 week was $50 straight up just for meals.
Hmm?
Yeah, I had to spend $50 a week just for meals last time. It's kind of
Meal, like
yeah.
one day
Sometimes
in a
yeah.
day.
Yeah, so let's say if I stayed single for my whole life, I could have at least have a few thousand with me right now. Spare cash just lying around in my room, just say. But I mean like, there are pros and cons like, but now we're talking about singlehood. What else? What else? What are benefits do you think there is?
These are the main points that we can think of.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So okay, so both of you are single, right? And like maybe you have some friends that are attached or were attached. Like for example, me lah, how does it feel like seeing it from your perspectives as being single people?
I mean, originally it just didn't feel right.
Why?
Because while you're in secondary school, from my perspective, right, I actually wanted to just only get one after I graduate from secondary school.
Oh, okay.
Well, while I was in secondary school, that's what I thought lah.
Okay.
Then
What about now? Let me cut you. What about now? Has it changed or is it still the same?
I mean, changed slightly because I'm just thinking like maybe I'll only get it if I need to, like if someone just comes towards me and then say hi or whatever. Optional in a way.
You make it sound so easy, honestly.
I do agree with Yin Yang. I have the same mindset as him like in secondary school, but then like now come ITE and so stressed, busy with work.
Yeah, but the thing is, while you're in secondary school, you see everyone getting a girlfriend. It's like a very normal thing.
What?
It looks like a very normal thing in secondary school.
I wouldn't agree though, honestly. Like you said, you see everyone being attached. I don't agree. Like yes, some are, but not all. Get what I mean? Like for me, my mindset was way different from the both of yours. My mindset when I came into secondary school was, I need a girlfriend. I need to find a girlfriend.
He's a player in secondary one. In secondary one, he's a player already.
I didn't say I was a player. I just said I wanted to feel loved by someone else besides my family. Yeah, I wanted to know how it feels like. There's this experimental phase for everyone in everything in their life, I guess. I want to try it out. And when I had the chance to, it was great. So when it ended, I was sad. So I was like, you know what? I don't like I knew how I felt like already. So I was like, I don't want anymore. And then in sec 2, I dated this other girl. In sec 3, I dated this other girl. In sec 4, I dated this other girl. Sick. Yeah. Sick.
Normal,
Yeah.
the normal life of rebel.
I wouldn't say normal, because right now I'm not. Now I'm not. That's the thing.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's out of the norm, but that's the sad thing, because like not just them, but everyone, all of my friends, when I ask them, oh, would y'all be surprised if I get attached soon? They're like, nah, it's normal, it's a typical Tuesday kind of thing. Nothing special comes out of it. I don't know, it kind of sad lah, honestly, but I'll take it as a compliment, I guess.
I wanted to say I agree with it.
What do you mean? Agree with what?
If you say if you find another girlfriend, I won't be surprised.
Yeah, because you told me that you're one of them. You straight up told me to my face. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
it's a normal thing.
yeah, it's a normal. Oh, sick. It's a typical year. Another girl, another year. Wonderful. It's great. Fifth time's the charm, as Ray likes to say it. But okay, yes, you were saying about how both of our mindsets were the same, and what back then, why do you think that way then?
Wait, what?
Back then, why do you think that way in secondary school?
Which way?
Where I only want to get one after I graduate.
Oh. But in a way, I still feel like it's too early in secondary school. 'Cause, in secondary school, you're mainly focusing on studying. Even though but
You focus on studying. Oh wow.
wanted to.
Oh wow.
He tried very hard, but
Yeah,
always failed.
I guess you mean he tried.
He tried studying, but
Yeah, he
always
tried. He didn't try very hard. He tried.
Oh,
He tried.
I come.
But at least now you are trying harder, so that's good. You should be proud of yourself. But so you thought that it was too early. What about you, Gordon? What was your mindset? Why do you think that way?
Like now,
Like back then in secondary school.
I'm not sure. I just felt that way.
So
Because I think like I see friends have it, then thought I
His
must have
girlfriend
it
is the
too.
textbook, so
What?
his girlfriend is the textbook. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I mean you're not wrong. He loves his studying. I can't relate straight up. I just can't relate. But okay, I get it. So you say, or because you see all of your friends being in relationships, so what you felt that was wrong, or what? What like stopped you from, finding one, I guess, or considering to get one?
Okay, what stopped me first is I'm too busy. You all know,
Okay, you're busy. Fair enough. Fair
no
enough.
time.
Okay.
Then I find that I should prioritize study first. Still early.
This is what we call
The
like
two of us are people that cannot relate to this.
exactly. No. The thing is that this is what every parent want their children think. Prioritize studying and have no time for relationships in school. That is it's like a star student, or a star child, like holy shit. If you think of it, if you're gonna be like next time, imagine your parent and your children tell you that, wouldn't you be proud of them? Like holy shit, man, my son or daughter is mature enough, think this way. I'm so proud of him or her. Don't you think so? I think so, honestly.
Pretty much.
Yeah, what the hell, man? Okay, wow. And I presume the reason is the same for now, or is it different?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Yan Yang? What is your reasoning for what your mindset is now?
Not too sure.
Is it the same or is it different? That's the thing.
I would say it's slightly different because like I said, like optional thing for me. Because in a way, you don't really need a relationship to be happy.
True.
My mind
Oh.
is going towards the direction nowadays. That's what.
Okay, fair. I guess for me back then, my mindset was the complete opposite. Like like I said, I want to feel wanted. Like, for me right now, my mindset is, yeah, I don't mind being single. It's not that bad, honestly. You know how the thing is that it's very stereotypical where everyone thinks that, oh, being single sucks and you gotta be attached. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what most people think, and that was my thought process back then, I guess. So that was one factor I considered lah. And like after going through a few, I feel that in a way sometimes like now I would still think about having it. I mean, like if I had a choice, of course, honestly I would lah. I would go into one because I feel
Same,
I'm
same.
prepared now. But the reasoning for why I would, if I could, is because after going through a few, like of course, yes, you can be happy alone, you can have self-love, you can be contented with yourself, but like the feeling of knowing that somebody is there for you 24/7 and knowing the feeling that you're wanted by a specific someone is honestly one of the best feelings in life, for sure. So like, yes, I can be happy with myself, I can be contented, but like I don't think it's possible, or it's very hard to have that feeling with yourself. You get what I mean? Like you want somebody to be there for you. You want somebody there that you can tell your day to about, be there to like give you care, support, and it's just that specific someone lah. You guys get what I mean?
Not easy to find them.
I mean, yeah lah. So that is one of the reason why I would say if I had a choice right now, I would lah. But then again, like what you said lah, Yan Yang, is it the right time to do so? Because like we are all still studying, right? We still have NS after that. And you all know how sometimes NS is the biggest cock block of all time. And then your girl is like bored of waiting for you. So she's like, nah, nah, nah. And then she's going to go find another guy. And then,
Yes.
Well, honestly, people can say some flaws about that thinking, because if you think about it, we are always busy in life. Because
true.
when you're teenagers like us, you need to study, of course. When you go out to adulthood, you actually need to work. So who knows? Maybe if you have this mindset, you're gonna think, "Oh, I'm too busy studying now." Then in the future, you're gonna say, I'm too busy working." Then you cannot find.
Oh yeah, that is so true. Holy shit. I didn't think about that, honestly. Hey, Gordon, what if you think about it like that next time, then how? Hey, you gone idiot.
Yeah, that's exactly the point. So that's why some people can say like there's some flaws in that kind
I
of thing.
mean, I understand that next time go out will be more busy,
So,
but
but
I still choose not to have cause. Don't know, I just want to improve my studies first.
You can stay happy.
Grades, graduate.
I guess like for me, how I
Like
would,
finish one task first, then move on.
yeah, but from what Yin Yang says, like once you finish one task, you got a new task. So you don't have a break in a week. You get what I mean? And I agree with that statement. But how I would counter it is that like maybe we right now, like both of y'all don't want because of studies. But I feel that study we should focus more on study because like it might affect our future and our career perspective. You get what I mean?
Yes.
So I feel that in a way, this period in life is in a way more important because it might decide what we might work as in the future. Whereas in the future, yes, you're working, you're busy, but in a way you're secure already. You have a place secure. yeah, safer, if you get what I mean. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Because at this point, I still don't know what I want to be. I believe Yin Yang also.
Pretty much.
I mean,
I'm still considering that if my course was the correct choice.
Some of us just
I mean, me and Yin Yang, we are DPP, so if we go poly, maybe we can change
yeah
the
lah,
field.
for sure. Like for me, I'm definitely changing when I go uni. I'm just straight up. I just can't be asked anymore. I'm just going to change. So you say that you want to focus on your studies first. Maybe next time. Like when do you think is the ideal time then to get what?
I mean, for me, I would say after my ITE,
So in
probably in
poly. So
Yes.
next year.
maybe. Because
Oh.
now in IT, I'm still deciding on either big data or cybersecurity.
Oh, next year.
And both course so hard wow.
Oh, wow, you and Yang when? It's the ideal
I
time.
mean, when's a better time than now? Think about it.
What?
We need to decide. It's better to decide what we want to do in life now, right? Am I not wrong?
Yeah, but like you're not wrong, but like so in a way you say you haven't considered yet lah, or you haven't thought of it yet.
Oh, now I understand what Lucas
I need to
means.
start thinking about it. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I see in Young screen lagging now.
Yeah, his screen is lagging a bit.
Oh shit.
But
Well,
but
the
it's
thing
okay,
is-
you don't have to disconnect it. If disconnect it, it'll be worse again. Yeah. As long as
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the thing is, I would want to decide now, but
Why?
the thing is, I haven't considered about the options.
What do you mean? What do you mean by you
There's
haven't
like
considered?
a whole lot of things, like one big chunk of list things I can do in life. But the thing is, I have no idea which one to choose.
You're talking about job opportunities or when to get into a relationship?
Like job, we're not talking about job.
Okay. No, we're talking about when like do you think it's ideal time to get into
Oh
a
wow,
relationship?
Gordon sounds like he's talking about job.
No, he's talking next year. He said after poly he go, yeah. What about you?
When to get a relationship?
Where do you think is the best time or the right time, in your opinion?
I got a feeling he will say after NS.
I mean, that was my intention actually.
But I sense a but.
Now,
Yes.
well, I'm not too sure actually. I haven't really thought of this.
But like if you had like a
Yeah,
estimate agak-agak, when
a
would it
good
be?
question. Maybe after IT,
So next
maybe
year
as soon
lah.
as maybe. Yeah.
Okay, sick. Wow. That's good. I guess. Because like for me,
Yin Yang.
I felt that uni is honestly the best.
Last time.
Yeah, after NS, you go uni, then you get what I
But
mean.
I heard that uni students don't really talk much to each other.
Yeah lah, but it's still possible.
I mean, if you're the social kind of guy, then yes, maybe it's possible. Exactly.
I got one question. Yin Yang, will you continue your course?
But my course right now, even
Yeah, like maybe in poly you'll take the same course, or will you like go other course?
I will want to go other course
Oh,
for a few reasons. Because one right now is like really my interest,
mm-hmm.
and two is like you learn more skills, you'll be better.
Okay, true.
All right, let's not digress. Let's go straight to the
Yes.
Where do you stop? Oh, yeah, yes. So I thought uni lah, but then like I know me knowing me, like I wouldn't say I'm desperate, or I wouldn't say I'm as desperate as before, but like I don't know. I feel like poly works for me lah.
The first day in set one, say I'm gonna get a girlfriend.
You
Who else other than Miguel?
That was back then. Okay, the past is the past. Let's leave the past in the past. I don't do that anymore. I'm not like
Yeah, sure.
I need I mean like I feel
You're
that
still very young.
yeah, when I was
Back then.
that sounds kind of weird. When I was young, I was so desperate. Bless me. But yeah, I feel that at the end of the day, like for me, whoever is the most suitable for me, whenever they find me, I'll be ready lah. Because I feel like I've learned all the lessons I have to from my past relationships. So like let's say if I find the right one for me this year, next year, or whenever, I'll be ready lah. Like of course, for sure I want it to be as soon as possible. I did explain why, but in a way I don't rush it. Good things take a
Good
while to
things
come.
don't come fast.
Yes, they don't come fast. Exactly. So, and I only date the best. I hope.
Good things don't come fast.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I can wait lah. I'm not that impatient type as I was before. And like from what you all said lah, there are a lot of benefits. I have a lot of more money to spend on myself. And like I guess another benefit that y'all didn't say I did think of now is I guess another benefit is that you can okay in a way you can work on yourself, but like you can develop new hobbies, I guess. Like I did learn how to play the ukulele recently, after being single. I learned how to play new sport. I'm training more on my kickboxing now. I started being a fan of Dragon Ball, so that was unexpected. There's a lot of new things that you can learn, or new things you can grow as a person, you get what I mean? And of course, you get to spend more time with your friends. I think
Yeah, that's true.
like back then, right? When I was attached, like I barely spent any time with my friends, for sure. Like I remember the first time last year when I asked to catch up with Yin Yang. That was like my thought was I'm just gonna catch up in one time. Yes, we're gonna get to know each other better with cutting as well, but I only thought of meeting with you all one time and then like we just text, you get what I mean?
Oh, you mean the first time you asked me out?
Yeah, I mean like yes, we will catch up, we will get closer, but it will be more of like texting, wouldn't be more of like actively going out as friends. You
Yeah,
get what
that's
I mean? So like back then I legit didn't really have time for anything else. Like yes, studies, school, family, relationship, but friends wise is lacking. Like the most, I guess, at most, right, the friends I spend time with is those that are in my poly friends or my secondary school friends in poly. I think that is the most because it's very convenient. But besides that, like back then there was this one week I remember where all 7 days I went out with my girlfriend back then. It was honestly
An entire week
crazy.
before.
What?
An entire week before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't bored of it. She wasn't bored. She wanted one more week. But like I don't know, I felt that that's where private and personal space comes in. Yeah. Like of course I would be more than happy to do so but I don't know, at that point in time after the 7 days I felt very mentally and physically exhausted already. Like of course I would love to go out with you every single day. And if my body and my mind lets me I will lah, but I feel that that's in a way impossible.
Yeah, it's too tiring.
It,
Sure, exhausting.
it is tiring, but of course it was enjoyable. That's for sure. And like you get to know your partner more, but like now I have a lot of time for myself. It's in a way like I'm not even used to the amount of time I have for myself. That's how much that's how crazy it is. Like it's like 180 degrees change, or I feel, honestly.
Mm.
Like you see if right now I'm not single, do you think I can film one podcast every single day? Honestly,
Nope.
I don't even think I can film one podcast a week, straight up. But
When you told me you got what 9 haven't upload, I was so surprised.
yeah, I have 9. Okay, this is the 11th. So this is the
Yeah,
11th.
maybe you can do it as a job in the future.
Yeah, I mean I did think of YouTube as a career, but that for now it's not really very certain. But I'm still going to pursue it lah. You know what I mean, as a hobby,
Yeah.
not as a job yet. So we see how it goes from there. If Rebel becomes successful, then happy days lah. Happy days.
Don't worry, I'll be a #1 fan.
Oh yes.
Sure, when you
I
become
love
famous, you
vlog.
will tell the YouTuber, you will tell those viewers, right, that I'm the first person that always wants to say.
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful.
I support Audrey doing vlogs also.
Oh, she does vlogs?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh wow.
You learn something new every day.
Exactly. Does she have a channel though?
But she normally private it.
I also said.
The video also private. Then she only
I-
posts a link to her friends.
Why though?
So I'm not
How
a
you
friend.
know? Think she shy?
She doesn't post to me. So I'm not a friend.
she should be
Yin Yang
proud
don't
of
use
what she's
Instagram.
doing. She should be proud of what she's doing, man. I'm proud of what I'm doing. But anyways, why do we keep on straining off the topics? Yeah, bless you.
No, Gordon. Your fault.
But okay, what advice would you, or what, not advice, what would you tell people who are desperately seeking out relationship right now?
Desperately.
Yeah, or they feel like, oh, they need to be in one. If not, like either way they'll die.
I mean, if you want to make it simple, I will just tell them not to push it.
What do you mean? Could you elaborate on your
I
point?
don't really, force it on other people, especially since if they don't want it. If you're desperate, if you think about it, it can get to that point. It's possible.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. In a way, you're saying like you might chase other people away, lah.
Yeah, that's a bad part also. It's like there needs to be this Goldilocks zone.
Yeah. There's a fine line lah between harassing and, in a way, wanting a relationship, I guess.
Yeah.
What about you, Gordon? What is something you would tell people who are desperately seeking out a relationship right now?
Ask them think again. I
What do
don't
you
think they
mean?
made the right decision. Like unless they have everything figured out in life, what they want to do.
Well, I guess you're not wrong. I mean, like, if I had someone like you back then in Sec 1, right, I think my life would be pretty different as compared to now. You're like, oh, you sure about it? You gotta think carefully. Big brain moments. Are you sure?
So that's if his last time mindset is like his mindset now.
I don't think I Sec 1 was mature yet.
Oh, okay, then I guess it's
I
gonna
think
be the
probably
same.
after Sec 2 I was.
Yeah lah. I mean, at least you still saved me, 2 years or 3 years. I guess I know lah. I mean, yes, it will save you 3 years, but I guess I wouldn't learn the lesson that I learned.
I said two still childish, yeah.
I guess
You're
everyone
always
was,
childish.
everyone,
the
everyone was,
Xiao NCC childish guy.
that was funny. But yes, so you think that no rush lah, it's not necessary to be in one. Am I right to say that? Like, nah, I mean, like, take your time, like, whatever belongs to you will come to you eventually. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay. I mean, like, I guess what you all said makes sense, but I don't know. I'm curious to. Do you all, like, let's say right now, like, you all don't want one, you all not seeking one actively, but if you all had a choice, like, Gordon would say yes, but what about you, Ian? If you had a choice, would you be in one now or not?
Now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends. It just depends on whether I would like I do like that person. Because if someone else is like chasing after me, like not saying it will happen, but if that happens, I will just start to think about it. Do I really want to go towards that?
So I say I quite wise honestly, like consider. I mean, like back then people would say, oh, you're not very wise. Yeah, people chase you, but is it necessary for you to chase back? But in my defense, the people who chased me were pretty attractive back then. Yeah, so
I
mean, like,
Gordon, in case you don't know, he says that those that he had back then, right, is the girls chasing, not.
I mean, is it not true? Like, okay, what do you consider if they chase you?
I mean, you are lucky, if they start to chase.
Some people,
my friends in IT, if someone starts chasing me and I say no, they're gonna say I'm very.
They're gonna say I'm very bad.
They will just say straight to my face, if you stupid, why you never.
I mean, like technically,
yeah. It's a joke, right? I will know it's a joke.
Yeah lah, but like I'm not trying to like show off or anything lah, but I guess but honestly at the same time, chasing someone is actually quite fun as well. I'm just saying. I guess one thing I would tell everyone is that don't actively seek out lah, Eventually when the time is right, they'll come to you.
Yeah, that's a main point.
Yeah. Just focus on yourself. Cause for all you know, maybe it's your first and last time being single.
And there's also one good point, because if you focus on yourself, and then you start becoming a better version of yourself. You won't actually just need to chase them. You even get others to chase you.
Or if you're the best version of yourself and the right one comes in your life, it's gonna be damn compatible. I feel it's gonna be very effective as well.
Yeah, that's the point.
Great way to end off the podcast episode. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the podcast episode. If you guys enjoy videos with Yan Yang and Gordon, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I will of course invite them back. And
Notification down the bottom.
yes, and I guess today's episode is pretty educational. But yes, once again, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.